Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. A hysterical Hope declares war on Steffi, and Bill gives Liam mind-blowing news. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At Forrester, Hope tells Steffi, "You can't be serious." Steffi says tough decisions have to be made. Your line is in trouble. Hope doubts it. Steffi says she can think what she wants, but she has to consider the health of the company. If that means cutting her line, she'll do it. Hope wishes she'd been part of the conversation earlier, so she could have made changes to save the line. She wonders if she's run this by Ridge. Steffi says that's not the point. Hope suspects that this decision to cut her line isn't strictly business. And I'm right, aren't I? At the Forrester mansion, Donna and Brooke want to know if there's a part of Katie who wants another chance with Bill. Katie's already said she doesn't see a future with Bill. Donna and Brooke aren't buying it. She's happy, but could she be happier if things went back to the way they were when things were really good with Bill? Brooke says they can tell that on some level she still loves him and misses him. Katie admits they're not entirely off base. Bill opened up the world for her and gave her Will. They've had a lot of amazing times as a family. Donna thinks sharing a child together is something Luna's mother will never have with him. At Bill's place, he can't believe he and Poppy may have a daughter together. She laughs. "Yes, Bill. You could be Luna's father." Bill tells her this could be a blessing. They both know what needs to happen next. A paternity test. Today. Poppy agrees, but first she wants to talk to Luna alone. Bill agrees. He hopes she's as excited as he is about the possibility of him being her father. They embrace. In the design office, Luna thinks about Poppy telling her Bill is not her father. Liam hears and wants to know where things stand between her sister and Bill. "Tell me everything." She sniffs that Poppy has a history of dating older, very wealthy men. "I don't think her intentions are pure." Luna supposes she's saying her mom is a gold digger. Liam replies, "That's exactly what I'm saying." She insists she sees who Poppy really is. Luna says she spent her life caring for her and raising her. Lay thinks she's loyal and wearing blinders where her mother's concerned. Luna knows she makes mistakes, but she's being unfairly attacked. Bill means a lot to her. Lay says of course he does. He ticks all the boxes. He's also Kelly's grandfather and she is protective of Bill's family. She won't allow Poppy to take advantage of him. In Forrester's main office, Steffi and Hope bicker about the brunette's plan to cut the Hope for the future line. Steffi's been concerned about it for a very long time. Hope and her team haven't pulled it together. She'll be talking to her father and talking to Carter. A decision has to be made about your line. More. Tanner Novlin teases post-wedding shocks. At the Forrester mansion, Katie thinks that Bill is smitten with Luna's mom. Brooke thinks that, deep down, he wants to reunite his family. Just then, Hope comes through the door. She heard her mom was there and tells her something needs to be done about Steffi. She's completely out of control. At Forrester, Steffi has Carter look at the numbers for Hope for the future. They're worse than expected. Steffi asks if he thinks, as COO, that they should wait to see if the line comes roaring back. Carter's expression says no. Steffi muses, "I didn't think so." She states that Hope for the future is underperforming in a very big way, and Thomas isn't there to save the day. Carter says there's no way Brooke will let this happen. Steffi says Brooke isn't CEO, I am. At Bill's place, Liam is talking about business, but realizes his father's not paying attention. Liam asks what's going on with him today. Bill says Poppy was here before he arrived. Struggling to find the words, he says she told him something that was just mind-blowing. In the design office, Poppy asks Luna if she can take a break. This is important. She tells her there's something she needs to know about her father. Luna asks, what about him? Poppy recaps that for most of her life she's wondered who he is. She explains she loved their relationship so much that she didn't think she needed anyone. Luna asks, and that's changed. Poppy says that over 20 years ago, she spent a magical night with a man she fell in love with right away. That's why she always told her she was conceived in love. I'm not 100% certain, but there is a chance that your father could be Bill Spencer. Luna gulps. My father could be Bill Spencer? She'd almost given up hope. At Bill's place, Liam asks if he and Poppy argued. Bill asks, do I look angry? He complains about his son's inability to read him. Poppy's news was thrilling. Liam asks, what are we thrilled about? Bill crows, life. He says they were reminiscing about that one night they shared. He regrets never reaching out to her again. Bill never thought for a moment that there was a possibility that Poppy told me something yesterday. Poppy finally admitted that I could be Luna's father. Liam gulps. At the Forrester mansion, Hope goes on about Steffi's vindictiveness. After Thomas left, she wasn't about to throw in the towel. Hope for the future means so much to her, but her name is in the line and Steffi wants to destroy it. She breaks down. Steffi's already helped to destroy my relationship to Thomas, encouraged him to move halfway across the world and took my son with him. And now she's trying to take Hope for the future away from me as well. Brooke gulps. What? No, sweetheart. Hope says it's true. Steffi wants to cancel Hope for the future. The Logan sisters gasp. Hope continues that she says it's a business decision, but they all know that is not the case. This is about her personal vendetta against me. This is about her trying to take something I care so much about away from me yet again. And I am tired of it. She's tried to play nice, but if she wants to go after her line and pit the Logans against the Forresters, she's going to regret it. 'Cause this time, it's war. In the quiet suburban streets of Oakdale, where picket fences lined immaculate lawns, and the scent of freshly mowed grass hung in the air, an unexpected ripple of tension disrupted the tranquil routine. It all began at the quaint, picturesque cafe on the corner of Maple and Elm, where locals gathered each morning for their dose of caffeine and community gossip. Steffi Forrester, known for her impeccable style and unwavering confidence, had just settled into her usual spot by the window. Her espresso cup clinked softly against the saucer as she greeted the morning with a satisfied sigh. Steffi's presence exuded a blend of elegance and power, a testament to her successful career in fashion and her undeniable allure. Across the cafe, a different energy simmered. Hysterical Hope Logan, as she was often referred to in whispers, entered with an air of determination that seemed almost palpable. Her eyes, usually soft and expressive, now gleamed with an intensity that caught the attention of every patron in the room. There was something brewing beneath her composed facade, something that promised to disrupt the delicate equilibrium of Oakdale's social hierarchy. Hope made her way to the counter with purpose, her heels clicking sharply against the tiled floor. She exchanged a few quiet words with the barista before turning to face Steffi, who was watching her with a mix of curiosity and caution. The cafe fell into a hushed silence, the tension thickening with each passing moment. Steffi, Hope began, her voice steady but laced with an edge that hinted at suppressed emotions. We need to talk. Steffi raised an eyebrow, masking her surprise with a practiced smile. Of course, Hope. What's on your mind? Hope took a deep breath, steeling herself for what was to come. I know about your plans, she said, her words cutting through the air like a knife. You think you can just waltz in and take everything that matters to me. Steffi leaned back in her chair, her expression guarded but curious. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Hope. A flicker of frustration crossed Hope's features before she regained her composure. Don't play innocent, Steffi. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Liam and our future together. Steffi's eyes narrowed slightly, her gaze unwavering. Liam and I have a history, Hope. You can't expect me to just walk away. Hope's hands clenched into fists at her sides, her nails digging into her palms. He loves me, Steffi. He always has. Steffi scoffed softly, a hint of amusement coloring her tone. Love isn't always enough, Hope. Sometimes, timing is everything. Before Hope could respond, the cafe door swung open with a force that startled everyone inside. Bill Spencer strode in with the confidence of a man who had the world at his fingertips. His presence alone commanded attention, his sharp eyes scanning the room before settling on the two women locked in a silent battle of wills. Well, Bill drawled, his voice cutting through the tension like a knife. What do we have here?